I'm James Hohmann in the Politico newsroom with This Week in Politics. On Tuesday in San Diego, the mayor's race to replace Bob Filner, who resigned in disgrace amid sexual harassment allegations. It's going to be a runoff. The lead candidate is Kevin Falconer, and there's a tight race in a multi-candidate primary for second place between David Alvarez and Nathan Fletcher. Will be an interesting indicator of where that city is heading. Also on Tuesday in Florida, the filing deadline to run for the 13th District House seat that was opened up by the death of Bill Young. We expect that State Representative Kathleen Peters will announce her candidacy in the Republican primary, setting up a showdown with David Jolly, a former aide to the late congressman. A lot of Republicans a little bit nervous about Jolly because he was a D.C. lobbyist until relatively recently. The winner of that primary will take on Alex Sink, the 2010 Democratic nominee for governor. It will be a competitive race in a bellwether, kind of potentially a harbinger of things to come for 2014. It's in the Tampa-St. Petersburg area, the swingiest part of one of the swingiest states on that I-4 corridor. Then on Wednesday and Thursday in Scottsdale, Arizona, the Republican Governors Association winter meeting. Chris Christie, newly reelected as governor of New Jersey, will become the chairman of the RGA, taking the helm from Bobby Jindal, the governor of Louisiana. This gives him a platform to travel around the country, meeting with potential donors for a 2016 campaign. A lot of other presidential candidates have held this RGA chairmanship in the past, including Mitt Romney in the 2006 cycle, but also Rick Perry and several others. Then something to keep an eye on all week long, Mississippi. What will Thad Cochran do? He's been in the Senate since 1978. A lot of people expect he's going to retire. He said he's going to announce his plans by the end of this month. State Senator Chris McDaniel has already announced that he is running, challenging him in a potential primary. A poll from Public Policy Polling shows that Cochran is very vulnerable. The race is potentially very competitive. Democrats looking for someone who might be able to put that state in play, but it could be one of the real contentious Republican primaries of 2014. And finally, ending on a lighter note, the Oxford English Dictionary has announced the word of the year, and it is selfie. For Politico, I'm James Hohmann.